But I would like to introduce you to Mostafa, and I'm really excited for you to hear his story and how he has been impacted by his teachers and by his school and by the things that we are doing that he has experienced in his time. So I'll pass it off to him and he can tell you all about him.
Hello, as you might know, I'm Mostafa Jawid. My mom is Syrian, my dad's Iraqi. I was born in Syria and I grew up in Syria. I lived there for about 12 years. Then when the war started in Syria, we had to move. So we decided to move to Canada. Like as a family, we all moved here. In grade 10, I was sitting in class, my first year in Canada, and just like not Mr. Watt's class, another class. And then Mr. Watt walked in class and was like, I have a project to build and I need like students to help me. And no one raised their hands. And I was like, yeah, I'll help you. And I was like, yeah. It was like, did you finish your projects in this class so you can help me? Like, do you have time? I was like, yeah, I finished. Like, I wasn't done. Because it was a class. Like, I don't like sitting in class. Like, it's so boring. So I said, yeah, I want to go work on something, like, do something. Mr. Watt came up to us like, what do you want to do next year? We're like, we don't know. I was like, do you want to build R2-D2 from Star Wars? We're like, yeah. We thought he was joking. It's so hard, like, no. But we said, yeah. And then the next day we came like to school and he came up to us and like showed us like the plan for it. I can ask R2-D2 to come now. R2, can you come here? Closer to take a closer look at it if you can.
Where does he sleep at night?
Obviously, like I like to work with my hands and so, like I like to learn with doing stuff, not just like sitting in my class and just look at the teacher talking and I'll be sleeping in 10 minutes. So when I went to Makerspace, it made me like really know what I'm gonna do because I went there and I worked with my hands. I was like, yeah, it's a fun thing. I really want to do it. Like, what can I do to like work something like this? I'm like, yeah, mechanical engineering is a good thing. And that's how I decided I want to be in mechanical engineering. If I didn't go to Makerspace, it'd be so hard for me to choose what I'm gonna do afterwards. My biggest fear. What if the next Einstein didn't find a better way to learn? And by this I mean, what if someone like me, who used to live in somewhere where the education wasn't good, right? Like in Turkey or something, and they thought that my grades were very bad, so they think that, oh, I'm a bad student, I'm stupid, I can't do anything, and they give up and they don't learn anymore. They don't go to school because they actually think they're not smart enough. I really think that everyone should like use something like Makerspace because it makes learning so much easier. Everyone has a chance. I really think one day, like me and my friends there, gonna do something like great and gonna all remember us because we did it. Something to, I don't know, about school or something like great. And slide. Thank you so much.
Before we turn it over, Mostafa's mom is actually also here, and I'd ask her just to say a few words.
Thanks so much, everyone. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Good evening, everyone.
Hi.
First of all, I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't understand anything about what he said. Cameras, polls, maybe Raspberry Pi, I know. Yeah, but first of all, I just came honestly to thank Mr. Watt, of course. He has made our lives so much better. In his Makerspace, I don't think, it's Makerspace to make stuff. it's for making people. I think he really made a great man now, a person who moved from not believing in himself to a person who is so proud. He didn't even care about language or English. I mean, he didn't speak English when we came, but now he's like so fluent and because he loves it and he's speaking about what he likes. So thank you everyone, and to the teachers, try to find what they are very good at and build on it. This is your responsibility, you know. A teacher is a builder. Thank you everyone. Thank you.